Hey, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is Donna from Tarot. Tarot, doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread, and at the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and the all signs. If you're doing with an Aries, if you're doing with a Taurus, if you're doing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case it's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation from somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. I'm wearing a hat and a scarf because it's a bad hair day and I'm cold. So I look weird in a hat, but yeah, all right. So I did a pre-shuffle and it looks like for some of you all, there's going to be a, out of nowhere, an argument's going to pop off. Kind of a big deal. Like it's going to be shaking some things up. Not totally sure how, like this deck is a little different. This one after that, it says, you know, happy home. Childhood memories, and delays will prove necessary for the Empress card. But normally I would see this as something involving children or maybe coming children on the way, possibly for some of you, or just something from childhood. It might involve childhood. So I don't know. Normally, so this one, in this deck, it says money improvements, more coming your way. But I always see this as you kind of holding on to what you have. I mean, look at this. This is what the card, isn't that what it shows? Is like you holding on to what you have. So this deck's a little bit different. But now my own Secret Oracle Tarot deck, you get Stillness, 9 of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Star card, Fear, and 5 of Pentacles. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So I don't know if there's if things are kind of, you know, at a stalemate or whatever with whatever it is that you, like your ultimate wish, you know, hopes, your dreams, whatever that is. Someone's going to come rushing in with some kind of communication that's going to be very healing, and you have a fear of being left out on the cold or poor. So and then there might be a sex thing coming. All right, so I also pulled some Oracle cards. I get ships, I got Retreat into Nature, Choose Friends Wisely, Speak Your Truth, and Enchantment. I don't know if that resonates at all, you know, great, but I'm not really getting anything off of that. So I'm just going to scrap this and go straight into and my rings are falling off. All right, so go straight into the money spread. So let's see. Oh, that's interesting. The Chariot card popped up. So I'll read what they say. Because for me, the Chariot is like things moving forward and having control over things. It says victory over a situation or problem, balancing the opposing polarities, movement or of residence, journey. Interesting. Yeah, I always see it as forward movement, possibly moving, you know. All right, so let's do the money portion. And we're going to use the Everyday Tarot, which is this tiny-ass deck here. Oh, and I'll show you the decks that I use in case you want to purchase one for yourself or for somebody else as a gift. On the bottom, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, and here you are focusing on your coin. All right, well, that's kind of an Aries thing, isn't it? All right, so let's see what is going on with your money. Man, I look so weird in a hat. I cannot wait to get my hair done. I got roots for days, years. I got roots growing out so crazy. So you have the World card, the 3 of Pentacles, working together. Ooh, walking away from something unsatisfying. Page of Wands, a little bit of impulsivity there. 6 of Wands, you are going to win. You're going to be in the public eye. Your money situation is probably in the public eye in some way. You know what? Hopefully it's not a case of you flipping out on somebody and because, you know, you're not happy with your financials. I don't know. 3 of Wands, you're waiting on something. So maybe there's that would make sense. So from the pre-shuffle, the argument that pops off, the fight, it could have something to do with feeling left out in the cold in some way or feeling poor. If it's a financial thing, it's a public thing. You know, people know how you feel about the situation. You're not happy in some kind of financial situation and you're feeling impulsive. You're waiting on something, word from some, I don't know if you put in, I don't know, something financial you're waiting on. You'll know if it applies to you. Waiting for a raise, waiting for money, waiting for approval on something. I don't know. What are you waiting for? What in the crap? Okay, so if this makes sense to you, great. Waiting for karma to catch up. Now, this is your money portion, right? So waiting for karma to catch up in some way, or either for you or for somebody else, but waiting for karma to catch up. That's interesting. All right, so let's do your career spread. We are using the Radiant Wise deck, and that's this one. So this deck for your career, your public image. Interesting. So, on the bottom of the death card, so either ending a career or greatly transforming what you do to make a living. If you don't have a job, then it's just your reputation. You could have a reputation right now. Your reputation might be if you being really intense or being kind of chilly. That could be it too. All right, so okay, so you're disappointed in. Look at that, man. Is there some before? Okay. And look at what? There it is again, the Eight of Cups. So that is a Pisces card, and so there is a walking away. You're not content, maybe in your career, so you might be walking away from it because you feel like you've kind of been through it. You've been a little bit beat up or beat down. I don't know which one it is, but so you're kind of disappointed, and you're working together with other people. Now, are you disappointed in a team? The people you work with? Is that what it is? You hear somebody, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, somebody has some really sharp words for someone. Either you don't like what you're hearing, or somebody is not going to like what you have to say to them. But you are, it's almost like I always see you wanting to start a new career. Like that's usually a new start in love, but new start, that walking away and just starting new somewhere else maybe. Are you starting new somewhere else? Well, you're focused on money, obviously. King of Pentacles. That almost feels like you're not going to walk away, but you want to walk away. Are you going to walk away? I don't know. Are you taking a break or taking vacation, taking a rest? Maybe it's just a temporary walking away, needing a break, needing some rest. All right, so your love life. Let's do that. By the way, real quick before I forget, I got this to celebrate becoming a YouTube partner, or getting accepted into the partner program and being monetized. So I'm celebrating with this, but it's gonna take me a minute to get used to it. I love this deck. I did a review. In fact, I'll upload the review after I do the Aries, Taurus, and Gemini readings. But look at the back. I like the back of the cards. I like the colors. Like, look at the color. Like, it's 4 basic colors. And they're not the easiest to read, so I got to get used to them. They even have a past, present, future card in there. But, like, the cups are vessels. The High Priest card, or High Priestess, is the revealer. The Empress is the nurturer. The Emperor is the defender. And the Hierophant is the proclaimer. Pages are apprentices. Knights are champions. Queens are keepers. And kings are crowns. So that's going to take me a minute to get used to. And just the images alone, like this is the Justice card. So the images alone are going to make it... I got to get used to it before I even think about using it for readings. I am cold in here. I put the heat on. Hopefully it warms up. But I did want to show you that real quick. I'm really happy. So, yay, celebrating. All right, so let's see what's going on in your love life. We're going to use the Steampunk deck. All right, so this deck for the love life. Yeah, I made a cheat sheet for that deck because that is, but I really, really like it. I have looked at it several times and put it back and didn't get it. And you know what? When I got accepted into the program, I went straight to Moonphase in Winchester and said, let me get a deck. I was going to celebrate. I was going to try to avoid spending money, and I wasn't going to, go out and celebrate with drinks and alcohol. I didn't want to do that. And I was like, well, I'll just celebrate by cleaning my house. And I thought, what the crap? What kind of celebrating is that, cleaning your house? I was like, so I bought a deck. Okay, so for your love portion, this is what shows up in the very beginning. So this is a card of working. So are you working on it? Are you putting work into it? Or does it feel like it's just too much work? So let's see what's going on. In your love life. We know what this card is. If you don't, this is the player. Knight of Wands is usually the player. So, I don't know if you're dealing with a player. That's a Sagittarius card. Are there secrets, fears? Look, there's the Tower card again. The Tower showed up in your pre-shuffle, and here it is again. So is there a big argument or fight or something? King of Swords. You're dealing with somebody who's kind of chilly and calculating. Strength, they hold back. So do they have secrets and fears? Because it looks like there's a big blow up. And there's the Chariot card again. And it showed up on the bottom when I went to put those away. So the signs that pop out, that's Sagittarius, Pisces. The Tower is both Aries and Scorpio. King of Swords is Aquarius, and then the Strength card is Leo, and then the Chariot card is Cancer. I don't know, you might be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in any of these signs. Or they just exude that kind of energy. Man, I do look weird in a hat. But it looks like you're dealing with some kind of player who has secrets, and they could be kind of a disaster or chaotic mess. I don't know. You may feel like they're a disaster. They're not real warm and fuzzy, and they hold back a lot. So, is this, okay, so what is the Chariot card? Is it forward movement, or is it somebody who wants to have control? Well, that's interesting. It's another Cancer card. Look. Clarifying the Chariot is the Queen of Cups, and look, they're not looking at the cup, they're actually offering it. So is it you offering love to them, or them offering love to you? So somebody is offering love. I mean, I like that, but if it's the person that's holding back and that's kind of a player, I don't like that. Are you dealing with somebody who's emotionally unavailable? No, look, I'm cold. I'm cold. Yeah, there needs to be a conversation. There needs to be a conversation with this person. So maybe they're holding back in communicating. I don't know, because they're very calculating. There's that. All right, so let's do your general spread. Light Seer's deck for that one. All right. Oh my God. It could be a Pisces. I don't know. Because on the bottom, when I shuffled and I put it away, I didn't look. I never look when I missed the table. When I shuffle and I put the cards away, I don't look. So that way I can't subconsciously choose a certain deck or anything like that. That's also why I use the die. I try to use the die to make it completely by chance. Like, I don't have any subconscious, putting anything into it. Like, it's completely the universe giving you the message. But look at this. So I didn't know that this is what was on the bottom of the deck, but there's the Eight of Cups again. So walking away. So are you walking away from, money, career things? What was it? It was in the, I want to say it was in the pre-shuffle. Oh, here it is. So in the money, the career, and the general, you get a lot of walking away energy. I am not picking that up. I hate when that happens. I'm not picking that up. It's face down. It's going to stay that way. It doesn't want to be a part of the reading. So let's see what... Wow, Five of Cups. So you're focused on what went wrong. Ace of Swords. There needs to be a conversation. Knight of Swords. Is somebody going to come rush? Ooh, and it's right... Interesting. Right for the Lover's card. Okay, so... Empress card again. That is a Taurus and Libra card, because it's basically a Venus card, and Venus rules Taurus and Libra. Knight of Cups, that's Pisces. So I don't know if there's somebody, because cups is usually emotion. So you're disappointed by someone or something. Something you're just disappointed, and you're focusing on how it or them disappointed you. You're trying to get clear on things. Somebody's going to come rushing in with communication. And it looks like a lover, because they either A, want things to grow with you, or B, there's a pregnancy. I don't know your own specific gender, your own situation. I don't know, if you're in a same gender relationship or what. But interestingly enough, on the bottom is the Knight offering love. And look, it is true love. It comes from a good place. Look, see the white stallion in the background? That shows purity. So it's pure intentions. Can I do this so that you don't see my fingers in the way? I'm trying not to have... See, I can't do it without having shadows. Can you see them? So the person comes with pure intentions. They're offering love. If they're romantic, regardless of gender, the person, they have good intentions. They want to talk to you. They want to offer you love. Okay, so I just want to... No, I don't know. I don't want to complicate things. All right, so I'm just going to do 3 of these cards. The sound of your laughter is like a drug to me. Oh, so it's all messages from them. Okay. Whenever I see flowers, I think of you. Okay. And then you bring out the best in me. So these are things that they may want to say to you. All right, so we're going to do Savage messages, and then the 6 cards down is Destiny, and then the All Signs. And if it seems like I'm running through this, I am. I am. All right, so your Savage messages are... People inspire you or they drain you. Pick wisely. That's why it said choose friends wisely. Okay, so yeah. Choose your friends wisely, because they'll either inspire you or drain you. It says cancel my subscription because I'm done with your issues. And you are not a rehab. It's your job to... Oh, you are not a rehab. It is not... Okay, yeah. It is not your job to fix everyone. Oh, there's a song, I freaking love this. I just discovered it. It's by The Crawlers. It's called Too Soon. And my new favorite line is, I couldn't fix you, so I broke myself instead. And this deck, the 10 of Swords, shows 10 swords all broken. They're all broken in different places. And as soon as I saw that card, it reminded me of that line. So don't break yourself trying to fix somebody else, because you can't fix anybody. You are not a rehab. It's not your job to fix everyone. And 4th, I keep it real because I'm not afraid to make enemies. Yeah, that is very, very, very Aries. Keep it real because you're not afraid to make enemies. All right, so 6 cards down is Destiny, and then the All Signs. And look, I'm still going to go over 20 minutes. Dagnabbit. I was trying not to do that. Trying not to do that. They think you can do much better is in reverse. Maybe this person felt that way, but now they're realizing that they have self-worth issues. They're completely obsessed with you is in reverse. Pay it forward is sideways, so just be careful. Use discernment. Buy the shoes is in reverse, so don't spend money on, I guess, luxury stuff right now. Things you don't need. They miss you is sideways. Someone misses you, but they're not going to reach out. Why do I keep missing the freaking table? And time for a new start is sideways, so use discernment. All right, so if you are dealing with a fellow Aries, cannot wait to get my hair done. If you are dealing, okay, so whoever you're dealing with, you have a lot of passion for this person, and they feel the same way. All right, so if you're dealing with a fellow Aries, what's the scoop? All right, they're all drama and spying. Taurus is weighing their options, juggling possibly. They want to move forward. Gemini is focused on money. They got a lot of love for you. Cancer is focused on healing and trying to decide if it's worth it. Leo is kind of cold and chilly, and they're focused on work right now. Virgo is just being single, and they got their trust issues. Libra is all up in their head. They want to offer you an apology. Scorpio wants to reach out and talk to you. They're conflicted. They don't know what to say, what to do. Sagittarius is impulsive, and they're antsy right now. This Sagittarius is feeling stuck. Capricorn is taking forever to invest or movement, get off their ass. They're looking at their options. They may be confused. They're not the most realistic in love. Aquarius, they look at that. They want to commit to you. They want to. It's like I don't know if they want to move in with you or what, but they're very competitive. Like they have to win. Pisces, they're confused. They may have secrets, and you're not going to hear much from them right now. They're just kind of healing. They're maybe taking a break, resting, healing. But here, look at this. Aries, new start in love. I like it. This is also a marriage card. All right, Aries, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.